Hey guys, welcome back to another. That's not our intro. Why do I keep doing that? What up, TheL Squad, and you're watching the L Sisters. Today, as you can see, I'm on my ones. I'm by myself. Today's video I'm gonna be doing mistakes that I made during my GCSEs, because honey, I can give you guys a couple tips. Don't you think? I'm gonna help you guys. I'm gonna be the big sister that I do not have, and just share some mistakes that you guys shouldn't do during your exams. And I know right now it's about to be mock season. So if you are doing your mocks, good luck. If you're in 11 year 13, good luck with your mocks. And this video is literally out here to help you during your mocks and during your actual exams, okay? Because honey, where was this video when I needed it? Where was this video when I needed it? Yeah, right. One of the biggest mistakes that I probably because obviously I'm a procrastinator. I don't know about you, but I'm a procrastinator. Yeah, the Capricorn in me is I'm a procrastinator. Okay? One thing that probably would have helped me is if I had a revision timetable, that kind of, because obviously in your GCSEs, how many subjects are you doing? You're doing like 9, 10, 11. I don't even know how many GCSEs you're doing. You know, it's kind of crazy because like now obviously in A levels I'm doing 3. It's kind of crazy because like how was I doing 11 subjects? Like, it, you know, it doesn't make sense. How a revision timetable that kind of breaks it down. I'm lazy, okay? The washing machine. I'm lazy. Damn. I'm lazy, so anything that kind of does it for me is what I'm gonna do. An app that really kind of helped me was what that would have helped me if I used it properly is called Adapt. It's on the App Store. I'm not sure if you've seen it on TikTok and stuff, but the app just does scheduling and everything for you. Do you get? So having a revision timetable, I think, is 100% a must, especially during holidays, to help, you know, separate your free time and your revision times. And a lot of people say like 1 to 2 hours of revision at least a day will help you for when it is exam period. And you don't have to actually always have to you don't need to go back on what you did in September, because you should have already revised and solidified. I'm not saying don't go back, but it should have been already, you know. The mistake that I made during my exams is why was I not using the specification? Actually, I'll tell you why. I'll actually tell you why. People say the specification is really good if it's for especially for them science subjects. It really tells you what needs to what's gonna be on the exams, and nothing. If it's not in the specification, then it's not gonna be in your exams. But I'll tell you why I didn't use the specification. My school made their own exam. I am so sorry, especially for science. They made their own exam, so I'll tell you that's why. They made their own exam. If they used the past papers, everyone would have left with flying colors, baby. One thing, use the specification. I can't even think of any of the subjects. I think even sociology, I think had specific. I don't flipping know, okay? It's gone, it's the past, we're now in the future, okay? We're moving forward. Jelly, summer. But I just put lip gloss on, so I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Another mistake that, do you know what, I'm just gonna put this in here because I don't think that is a mistake. I don't think this one's applicable for me, but ask for teachers for help, guys. Ask for your teachers for help. If your school or teachers have revision clubs and you're stuck, go ask for help. It doesn't even mean you're getting grade 3s or 4s or 5s, and you could have just been stuck on one homework question. You don't know that question could even potentially be in your exams. Do you get? So ask your teachers for help if you're stuck and attend revision clubs. Unfortunately, my school didn't really have revision clubs like that. Oh, the slander that I'm giving my school right now. But if your school does revision clubs, go. Ask your teachers for help. Like, they're there to help you. Yeah, that's what they say. They're there to help you. At the end of the day, no one's got you like you have got yourself. The ways to better yourself is by asking help, then do it. If you need tuition, beg your parents and get yourself tuition. Another mistake that I think I made is I actually didn't really have. Another mistake that I think I 100% made is that I didn't really have any like revision like resources that I made. Like, I didn't make mind maps. I made like a couple flashcards, which actually, when I did do it for my mocks, when I did do flashcards for my mocks, they are, I'm telling you, my mocks here, no one have chat for me, because during the mocks here, I actually banged out the mocks. I actually banged it. That's another thing I'm gonna get into actually. Just saying, because obviously I'm 2021 and they had our exams cancelled, and I 100% agree that lockdown and everything kind of like affected your mental health, or like affected your attitude towards certain things. Like after January lockdown, I really said F education. Okay, I actually can give a damn. Some people, I didn't give them drive. It did not give me drive. Excuse me. Online learning for the whole of year 10, half of my year 11 gone, and the sense isn't meant sensing, but 100% like my drive after January, it went. During the mocks, I had revision material and everything. I banged out them mocks. So make revision resources, and to go with this is find your study method. Find your study method, because at the end of the day, writing down like what they say, what do the education people on TikTok say, writing down notes on a piece of paper is not revision. Active recall, questioning yourself. Like sometimes I'll be sitting there, because obviously I'm taking my A-level seriously, and sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'm just talking to myself. Yes, it annoys Lovely because she's trying to watch or do whatever revision she's doing. I'm just sitting there being like, okay, in eukaryotic cells there's like a nucleolus, nuclear envelope, like REM, RER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, you know. So yeah, like I've been sitting there like doing like polypeptide. Listen, I'm blurting right now. Another form of revision right there. Blurting what you know on your paper. Any gaps, you fill it in. You know, I'm not an education TikToker. And one thing I'm doing during my A-levels is actually doing the Cornell method and getting my CGP book. I'm telling you, them CGP books during GCSEs, they weren't helping me, but during A-level they're actually helping. The sense isn't sensing. Speaking of resources, special thanks to First Rate Tutors for sponsoring today's video. It is a course that literally covers the entire, I mean everything in the GCSE English kind of thing. Every single book, except actually, you know my school's different. This is how you know my school's different. Oh my god, this is actually how you know my school's different. Great Expectations. What school does Great Expectations? Anyways, but literally there's Macbeth, there's I don't know what other schools do. Macbeth, Mice and Men, A Christmas Carol, like just whatever GCSE board thing you do, they have it there. Okay, and let me tell you, English is actually, I hate English, and one of my worst subjects I flipping hate it, which is very weird because I think I've had a love-hate relationship with that, because I kind of was the best in primary school and I just kind of like just flipping hated it, can't lie. Like English GCSE to me is like one of the most stupidest. I'm rambling. Has grade 9 model answers for you to kind of like take a peek at and like look at examples and like, okay, if this is what kind of gives you the grade 9, you know, because there's words, it's like, you know, this shows, do not put this shows in your English essay paragraph, like this illustrates, this highlights, you know, use big words like that. It's a one-off purchase, so it's there forever. Just buy it one time and it's there forever. You can buy it now for your mocks and you'll still have it for your GCSEs in May. Always getting updated, so you know how I said there's no great expectations, you never know. By December they might have great expectations. Do you see? By December they might have great expectations. It's always getting updated. As a student myself, obviously, today I might not want to cover the whole of the great Macbeth book, for example. I might not want to cover the whole, well actually you should never cover the whole book in one day when you're revising. It's broken down into small sections, you know. If you want to study Lady Macbeth, there's a section for Lady Macbeth. Do you get? Obviously it's kind of revision up to you. It's there and you click play whenever you're ready. Obviously with different books they obviously have also model answers for that as well. You understanding? Literally so many different tips to help you get through the GCSE course. Is it GCSE English as well? Literally has all the acts broken down, Lady Macbeth, character analysis, key quotes, and yeah, I actually loved Lady Macbeth. Literally has all the books, Dr. I don't know, I didn't study that. Oh, Christmas Carol. Literally every book that is in any GCSE board. English language as well, because her name. I hope they actually do AQA language, because listen, English literature, you can do good on that, but English language is the one that you need to really be paying attention in it. There we go, English language, how to write a flipping story or descriptive writing. Because why is this? They have an exam paper as well and the mark scheme. To be honest, I never got English language as well, but it's okay. Guys, this is the page where you first open First Rate Tutors. You can see that the guide is literally waiting for you guys to click. Here's an in-depth look of how it looks. There's so many different colloquial language, you know, that's a very bougie way of saying slang. I like saying that. Anyways, there's literally different types of English techniques for you to understand. I've never seen this portmanteau before. What the hell? This is how you get a grade 9, because I ain't never heard some of these before. But it is well. There's Macbeth. Let's click let's see, where's my favorite character? Lady Macbeth. Literally, it's got the video there ready for you to watch, and you can, it even covers the power and conflict poetry, which is what we did in my school. I can't even remember what my favorite poppy is, but always my favorite poem to analyze was always poppies, because I feel like there was so much to say about it. I mean, everyone's different, but you can see she kind of goes in depth with the poem. In fact, I'm trying to find some exam questions so that you can see like where the model answers are as well. Also goes through English language, because I feel like English language is very much harder than literature, because you have to write your own stories and you know how I feel about that. And it has the English speaking test as well. Like, you'll think speaking in class is enough, but you have to be examined on speaking English as well. Like, the sense isn't even sensing, but it is well. The model answers. Here you can see a model answer for the book Sign of the Four. I'm not sure what book this is, but you can see there's a model answer for you to go check out once you finish studying your book, and how you want to structure your essay so you can make sure you get that grade 9, baby. So guys, don't forget, in the description box we're gonna have a link for you guys to go get your course right now to help you with English, because you do not, when I tell you, just, you know what, I don't even have to tell you anything. Just go get the course right now. Stop what you're doing, actually, when you finish this video. Click the link in the description box so you can get your course, so you can pass GCSE English with flying flipping colours. That's what, period. Another thing I wish I did during my GCSEs was focus in lessons, because it's easy for you to get distracted. But this is the thing, that's like one thing that separates a grade 5 student to like a grade 9, because I feel like grade 9 students, they have the weirdest questions, but it's okay, they have some questions. I think it's like, I don't need this for my exam, but like probably 50% of the time you probably do, because like sometimes I'd be like, wait, I remember the teacher going over this, but I wasn't paying attention, so it wasn't like clear in my mind. So focus on lessons, because sometimes you don't know, might be an exam. Do practice questions, okay? Do practice questions. That is, you don't have to do flashcards, you don't have to do notes, but do practice questions, because that's literally an exam. There's an exam right there with questions. Those are the type of questions the examiner is going to ask you. When you look at the mark scheme, that's the thing that examiner is going to be marking. Yeah, they marked it like that last year, but it's going to be probably similar to this year. Do you get? So that's the way they want you to structure your paragraphs, or this is how they want you to show your working in maths. And one thing that I probably like 100% every single one of you guys should be doing, whether you're in year 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, those end of topic papers. Okay, I mean my school didn't use them as evidence, but those topic papers are literally like, listen, when they give you your predicted grades, don't listen to them. They're looking at everything. Your topic papers, your marks, just how you work overall, and you want to show them like your best potential. So you want to do well with the marks, in your end of topic questions, so that they can see like, wow, you're actually doing your thing. You're actually working hard. You're like, you really want to achieve that grade 9. End of topic exams. I mean, I didn't do bad. I don't think I did bad at all, actually. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this little advice video. Listen to me, because I'm speaking from the heart. And just so the camera just wants to cut on me and just say, you know why. But hope you guys enjoyed this little advice video for you guys. Literally, these are like mistakes that I literally made and do not want you guys to do during your exams. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Go check out First Rate Tutors. Literally, if there's a subject that I could retake, is English. Okay, it's English. Go check out First Rate Tutors. Go get your course right now. Get you through your exams and never have to look back at English again, unless you just pick it for A-level, which is very weird if you do, but okay. And I'll see you guys in our next YouTube video. Bye guys, peace.
You're the only one I'm trying to be. Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Best too long for me, so cheap and your flex so deep, sex so deep.